Hello, Karin here on behalf of Makers Mercantile with the top 5 things in today's newsletter. Item number 1, we have a new kit for you. This is the Banana Leaf Shawl kit, and it is actually made out of our BabyAlpaca from BCGarn. So if you're not familiar with this yarn, it is 100% BabyAlpaca. Just super soft. I was going to say nice and soft, but it's super soft. It is a lace weight yarn, and this pattern here does take 4 50-gram hanks of it. As you can see, this is a pretty big piece here because this is wrapped all the way around the neck, and then it comes down the front as well. It's called the Banana Leaf Shawl because it pretty much looks like a banana leaf in the patterning of the actual shawl. It is all done in knit and purl stitches, so if you're a beginning knitter, I think you could actually handle this piece. Our kit is going to have 4 hanks of yarn in it. It's also going to have your US 5 rocket squared needles in a 32-inch length, and it's going to have stitch markers, and it's going to have your pattern. So it's going to have all those things. It's available in 3 colors, and I hate to tell you this color is not one of them. This color is now sold out. But we do have it available in this beautiful cream color, which could look wonderful with many items. Same thing with the gray. This is a gray that's almost a black. Not something you like to knit with that often because sometimes dark colors are harder to knit with, but with a really good light or some daylight, you could make yourself a beautiful piece out of that. And then we have this scrumptious color. So this is actually a blue melange that has little tiny specks of a little bit of a magenta or raspberry, you could say, in it. So these 3 colors are available in a kit. We only have 15 of each one, and the kits are only $42. So you're talking about $71 worth of merchandise for $42. While the kits last, they're there. When they're gone, they're gone. Moving right along, we have a new bag for you. That's right, this is a new project bag that comes out of our print lab, and this one is really different from anything that we've done. Kyle, who loves antiques and history and so on, collects old sheep photos. And so we've taken all the old sheep photos that he has, and we have created a collage out of them and printed them on this great bag. It's 12 inches high by 10 inches wide, so it's pretty big. It is white on the inside. The material is machine wash, tumble dry, and those are ready to ship. We received a new shipment of Kate Davies books in today, so if you are one of those people who was waiting because we sold out, we got it in. Guess what? This is the number 1 that people have been asking for, the Book of Haps. We sold out of this one very quickly. We did get more in of the Book of Haps. We sold out, and we got more in of 10 Years in the Making. And then also knitting season. We had sold out, and we received these in again too. So we have new Kate Davies books in. If you're waiting for one, please do check the website. They are ready to ship as well. We would like to introduce you to Carson Demers. Carson Demers is the author of Knitting Comfortably, the Ergonomics of Handknitting, and he is going to be joining us for our Makers Night on March 2nd. So if you haven't registered to be part of our Makers Nights, you may want to do so. Carson is actually a physical therapist himself, so he has a lot of knowledge on making sure that you knit properly, crochet properly, do your handiwork properly, so that you don't injure your back and your arms and any other body part that could possibly get injured. So join us, that's on March 2nd with Carson Demers. We also have a couple more classes coming up. I know I've mentioned these before, but we have a couple of spaces left, I'm pretty sure, in our Beginning Rigid Heddle Loom Weaving with Cynthia Gerard. So if you've always wanted to learn, this is a great time to do it. And then also in our Beginning Top-Down Socks class, which is a class being taught by Faina Goberstein. Both of those still have space. That is it for today's newsletter. Look at that, I kept it pretty short. I know some of you are going to be asking about the sweater that I have on, so I may as well tell you, this was knit by our own knitter here, Liz. Liz, who works in the shop, is like I don't know how many sweaters she knits a year, but she's knitting sweaters like that all the time. I'm very, very envious of her. And so I'm wearing one of the sweaters that she knit. This one is actually called the Newport Classic turtleneck. It's knit in Sueño, and it comes out of Marie Greene's book, Seamless Knit Sweaters, and we all love Marie Greene. So that is it for today. We will see you again on Friday. We wish you a wonderful week. Stay safe, drive safe. We know a lot of people have snow. Ours has melted now. And yeah, we'll see you then. Ciao.